It is a Sunday. You are on the couch, the TV is playing something you aren't actually watching, and you're doing that thing where you tell yourself you will just check one account. Within minutes, you're 3 tabs deep into every financial account you own, feeling a familiar tightness in your chest. You make $81,200 a year, but right now, at 36 years old, the number sitting in your checking account to carry you until the next paycheck is exactly $1,840. It is already thinner than it should be. On paper, your take-home pay should cover everything. Rent is $1,850, your car payment is $410, insurance is $240, and groceries are $520. That leaves a clear surplus. Yet your bank statement shows a steady bleed in the category vaguely labeled Other. You comb through the lines and find the microleaks: a $59 gym membership you haven't used in 4 months, a $14.99 app you downloaded once, recurring charges you cannot even identify. You are losing $115 every single month. Individually, $115 feels like nothing. A coffee here, a delivery fee there, but scrolling back 18 months, you see the quiet arithmetic compounding in the background. It is 40 small decisions wearing a disguise. The lack of a single obvious villain makes the math difficult to face. Ignoring these small numbers leaves you structurally fragile. You close the laptop and sit in the blue light of the paused TV. A decision you've been avoiding for years has finally arrived. Look at this timeline charting the 12 years between age 24 and 36. That flat, empty space represents a window of compounding interest you will never get back. That is math, not pessimism. Grieve the lost time if you need to. Give it one night. But staying frozen at the same net worth for another decade costs you far more. Watch what happens when we extend this timeline forward to age 65. If you start investing $750 a month now, averaging a 9% return, the curve climbs to over $1.3 million. That number is pure arithmetic. Reaching it requires a specific, active choice. Deciding that the 50-year-old version of yourself matters much more than eating out 4 nights a week today. By age 37, you plug the micro leaks and redirect the flow. You set up a system that routes $500 a month into a Roth IRA, a tax-advantaged retirement account, and $250 into a high-yield savings account. The most crucial part of this system is that it is automated. The money leaves your checking account before you ever see it, bypassing the need to talk yourself out of spending it. Then the first real test arrives. On a Thursday morning, the water heater gives out. The plumber quotes you $1,650 for a full replacement. 2 years ago, this expense would have gone straight onto a credit card, sitting there for months and growing at 22% interest. Today, you pay the invoice directly from your savings account. Fast forward to age 39. Your company announces a round of layoffs on. You keep your job, but the scare prompts you to expand your emergency buffer from 4 months of living expenses to 7. This initial phase of wealth building prioritizes survival, placing a concrete wall of time between your life and absolute financial collapse. At 40, your focus shifts from simply accumulating cash to mastering the hidden mechanics of keeping it. You sit down and read an old 401k statement. You spot a management fee of 1.2%. Printed on a page, a number looks tiny and harmless. Here are 2 bar charts projecting 30 years of growth. The chart on the left is steadily eroding due to that 1.2% fee, while the chart on the right remains intact in an index fund charging 0.04%. That small change keeps $94,000 in your portfolio instead of someone else's pocket. This victory contrasts sharply with the visible choices around you. A friend starts driving a new leased Tesla, paying $890 a month to sit behind an engineered door. You run the math on desire. Paying $890 a month for 72 months pulls $64,000 out of his future for a machine that will be worth half that amount the day the payments stop. When you earn a major promotion at 41, your brain immediately tries to price out a larger apartment. You catch yourself mid-search. You increase your investment contributions by the exact percentage of your raise, making sure you never see the extra cash. To the outside world, your lifestyle looks completely unchanged. Internally, you watch your portfolio cross $60,000 on a Tuesday afternoon. True financial acceleration happens quietly. At 42, your father calls on a Sunday evening. He sounds rehearsed, careful. His truck needs a $3,400 transmission, and he doesn't know how to ask for help. You tell him not to worry. The next afternoon, you transfer the money. There is no private panic over which credit card to use, and no debt incurred to absorb the hit. This moment demonstrates the practical utility of 6 years of discipline. You've moved past managing numbers on a spreadsheet and gained the capacity to say, "I've got it," without hesitation. Wealth is capacity. It is the power to catch the people you love when they fall, without losing your own footing in the process. At 45, your daughter is born. 2 weeks later, while running on almost no sleep, you open a 529 account, a tax-advantaged investment plan for education, and automate a $150 monthly contribution. Over 18 years, that small monthly transfer will compound. You are handing her a starting line further forward than a checking account running on fumes. You are giving her the time you did not have at her age. You wake up on your 46th birthday, exactly 10 years since you sat on the couch auditing your micro leaks. You check your accounts and see $310,000 in liquid, working wealth. You did not inherit it. You built it, one automated transfer at a time. The future quietly stopped being something that happens to you the moment you chose to build it yourself.